Well, I'm gonna ask you, do you think your sisters gave you the proper OG treatment?
Well, why don't we ask them?
Yes, we did. We carried you exactly, we did.
My next question is for Mo Hart.
Obviously, great competition, someone I respect and look up to, and I did say that on the show.
You've never said it until the last episode.
Hey!
The people say that you won by default.
Should we all just stay every week and then stay until the end and count points?
No, that's another system.
Oh, that's another season, I'm sorry.
Jimbo and Lemon, who would you have done in Snatch Game?
Well, fuck my drag.
Yeah, I was gonna do Cheryl. I was gonna
And she didn't realize that oxygen caused more fire. And she burned all her nose hairs off, part of her mustache, which was a blessing.
Who were you most excited to see when you walked in the workroom?
Pangina.
Blue hydrangea.
Pangina.
Everyone's super talented. It was kind of fearful. Why are you laughing?
I know, I was like,
So why are you laughing?
What was different about doing a regular season and competing in this competition?
I'll talk since it was my first time competing in a competition like this.
Pangina, why don't you tell us how it was different from your first season?
Yeah, the first time we competed.
In this competition, there were legends.
If Lemon doesn't have anything to say.
I mean, I didn't get to compete.
You know, I almost called security because this bitch just upstaged me with these big old titties. I'm not with none of that.
Me and Cheryl were in the rooms next to each other, waving at each other out the window. Why are you exposing me? I want to go back.
I love surprise. Surprise is my favorite thing in the world.
Boom! Every single one of these divas are dolls.
Wait, why did you see divas and dolls?
Am I a doll? Am I a doll?
Cabbage Patch Kid.
Have you and Pangina made up yet?
Never! You bitch!
I love you.
Ouch! I was actually coming to attack her, and then everyone clapped.
Listen.
So that night after, my asshole burned, and I thought of you. Like, there's Pangina, pain in my ass all over again.
How is Pangina's love life going?
None of her fucking business.
I think they understood me this time, which was great. No questionable subtitles there. No, it's been Google Translate, I found out.
Jujubee.
Yes. What you about to do to me, girl?
Was it hard sending Janie home?
Yeah, yeah.
Lies.
Yeah, it is. It does.
In the last episode, Bagger just had one outfit on her hanger, and it was the last outfit for the last runway. As she took it off, it was just thrown in a pile.
I look at someone and do, what the fuck is that? And I'm like, I fucking love her. I want to be her best friend.
My question's for Pangina.
Ah.
And my question is for Pangina.
Oh.
It's just gonna be all questions for Benjina. I'm gonna take up a break.
Let's see if you're gonna answer this because I'm sure this is for Pangina.
I'm Erickson. I'm from Brazil.
Oh.
Come to Brazil.
Yeah.
Just keep talking.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Obrigada.
That's my daddy!
I wish.
Wow, you're sexy.
what's your name?
I saw you in the behind the line. I'm like, oh, I hope he's for me. I hope that one's mine. I was absolutely psychotic at the end.
Baby. Crazy.
At the end.
At the end.
A night of 1,000 Mandy Moores.
Nicki Minaj has some pretty cool looks, right?
Yes. Yes.
I'm a Barb. No, I'm not.
I'm from Chicago.
Bitch, she's from Chicago.
What is a good makeup company, like a foundation, for those of us born from the vagina of a Godiva?
No, I would have done a different character.
Which character?
Well, that's a surprise for the next time I compete, bitch.
Who is your most favorite queen of all?
She is near and dear to my heart. It is the dancing diva herself, Alyssa Edwards.
If I could go on a season with anyone, it would be Tammy Brown. And I also love, because she's such a mood, Stacey Lane Matthews.
I was obsessed with Jimbo's dot look.
Oh my God, thank you.
My dots look. The non-glued down wig, the sideburn was a part of the look. And I'll give it to you, Pangina, because I know you want it.
Now, I do have a final question. This panel is over.
Bring back my girls.
I think there's something missing. Oh, pit crew.
Who's Jada? Where's Jada? I feel like we're missing someone.
You know, I always say that drag is not an identity, it's an expression.
My favorite part of being on Drag Race.
How comfy the couch was?
Right.
What is something you're proud of that you've accomplished after Drag Race?
Simone's win.
Would you take the opportunity for a second run on Drag Race, and what would you do differently?
More broccoli.
How is she, and how is your relationship with her now?
She's dead. No, my mom is... She lost all of her teeth because of crack, but now she has a flipper just like Britta. So...
You said, I'm a bedroom queen, not a big city girl.
She bought some new wigs.
Yeah.
I did, yes, I got some new wigs.
I never thought that I would watch the entire season with my mom and my stepdad eating sushi every Friday.
It was very fun and interesting to see all the names she gave me.
Heidi, you hated it. Stop lying, bitch. She hated it.
No.
She hated it.
Because,
I believe Widow Bondu rated me as the weakest.
I mean, you weren't a threat then, you're not a threat now, bitch. I'm just saying.
Were you intimidated by any of the older queens?
No.
They did the side-by-sides, and they showed a diabetic quick drag photo where she looked scary next to me looking the best I've ever looked. Probably Michelle saying, I hate your face. I hate your hair and makeup today. And then I just made myself pretty. I just copied Gigi, and then I made it to the end.
I'm not gonna talk about if they picked the right winner, but I think that a lot of mistakes have been made this season. Bitch, you're the host of France.
Do you think Rue picked the wrong girl?
Yes, I'm right here.
You have the only Zoom reunion in Drag Race history.
I can tell you that you guys are gonna learn many other words than croissant, voulez-vous coucher avec moi, ha ha ha.
They be like, oh, you're a drag queen, you're not a trans. I'm like, honey, yes, I'm a drag queen, I'm a trans woman, I'm everything, darling. Because that's what
Yes, we got her to cry!
Keep Aiden's name out of your fucking mouth! Having my mom get her picture taken with fans because she didn't have any idea how famous she actually was.
It literally was thousands of messages a week of people telling me to go kill myself.
Girl, you just gotta unplug sometimes, and you can't like absorb that stuff because these people really don't know you. They couldn't walk a mile in your shoes.
You're my favorite, by the way.
Not in front of the other girls.
I grew into it and loved it, and it became a passion of mine, and it really developed into what you see today, a hot mess.
Hi, my name's Lexapro. I'm 16.
Lexapro!
For Gigi Good. How do you feel about the political and no, I'm just kidding. And I am from Idaho.
I would go to Disneyland, and after 9/11, they pulled Aladdin and Jasmine out of the parks.
And can we please just give it up for the lovely, iconic T.S. Madison? The one, the only.
I died.
Not those chairs. I broke like 5 of these during.
Eat it.
You stole my outfit.
Wait, what the fuck?
What is going on here? The big crew we never had.
Your gown is gorgeous. So this is the shells made by Anastasia Nakwe from season 1. Right?
Oh, thank you, but it's Adriana, not Adriana.
Yes.
Adriana.
She brought 4 porn stars with her. 4 porn stars with her.
4?
Girl.
I like my porn.
When people know who I am, I'm like, thank God.
And people are just like, oh my God, are you Kamara Mar? And I'm like, yes.
I love all the free stuff I get now.
Really, really helps.
I didn't win the lip sync. I didn't win the lip sync, but Gia didn't either. God save me from doing that rusical. Because if I was not eliminated first, I would have been eliminated second.
But in the rusical, you sink, sank, sunk.
I realized that it was the same word, but in different terms.
The dress that I made for the makeup episode was the only one that she would wear on stage.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, nice, I'm being safe. Boom, home.
Single tear slowly drops from my eyeball.
That was dramatic.
I'm very dramatic.
I know,
Yeah, you can tell.
but was it real?
The way Gia walked out for that reunion, she was like, I'm that bitch. Yeah. Here we go. And
That
then-
was a Shady episode.
I thought I had the most shocking elimination, and I thought I was gonna go further.
Amen.
Period. He loved the attention when his photo came on the screen. I mean, like, any gay man. Like,
I thought she was just this dancing queen who had, you know, this big ego and thought she was better than me. Getting to know her better on the show, I got to learn that she's not a great dancer. Let's give her applause for Eve 6000.
applaud for the fact that she couldn't afford to be here.
They said my hair and makeup were amazing. They didn't air it, but they said it.
My most embarrassing moment wasn't on screen, unfortunately. It's when I set fire to my room.
My chair broke, and I was like, fuck, I'm the big girl who breaks the chairs.
And then-
but then fucking this bitch broke a chair, and I was like, oh no, I'm fine. I think I would have had a different experience on the show if Brat Pack wasn't there, if that makes sense. Like, I just feel like...
It doesn't. Unpack that.
Yeah.
If Beth were to form her own Brat Pack, who would be in it?
Nobody.
Stephanie, Ocean, and Suki, the Rat Pack.
I want to know if you did or didn't throw the lip sync for Gia.
Oh, I definitely was not present.
My name's Kella, and I am from the land of potatoes, Idaho.
Idaho? Idaho.
It's not just the Colombian, all Latin America. We're so underrated, I feel. The other Latina won our season, so we're fucking talented.
The other Vancouver girls include you into everything?
Oh, I call Shade. This is total like a, hey, can you ask this question?
I did
you know
not.
him.
I'm pretty sure that was a question for Beth.
Beth is the best person that I have ever met.
I'm
and
not saying
you
that
are the
she's
shadiest person that I
I'm
have
not
ever
saying
met.
that she's a bad person. So I had her voice in my ears as I was packing.
The moment we heard that voice, we knew it was over.
I would love to see you girls try some French songs.
Voulez-vous coucher avec moi?
Other than that, we need a French lip sync for your life.
So I'm also working Beth's booth, but this question wasn't prepared for me.
Oh, Lord, here we go.
I didn't bring people to ask questions, I promise.
This is way better than season 1.
What can we expect from the Canada's Drag Race Season 2 tour?
A lot of fighting.
Yeah, I see.
Every once in a while, he's talking about himself too much, and I'm like, you're being like Eve 6000 right now. Like, stop. Like, come on. Like.
Hi, Kimora.
Here's where it gets greasy.
I just want ears to be open on both sides.
Yes.
Oh, my
It
ears
will
are
be-
always open. My ears are open, my legs are open, I am open.
And I don't want to be close to you.
Girl,
That's
girl,
why
so you don't want to be close to me. But you do understand what that means.
How I didn't do anything that in
Oh,
one
no.
month.
What you're not going to do is say that you didn't do something.
No.
Because, honey, you did do something.
I'm not done talking.
No. Let me tell you something. I'm going to speak to this audience today. No.
Stop. It's not worth it.
What you do behind people's backs will come to light.
But
And
just
I'm going to continue to read you to filth.
The only way that you will be able to heal with your sister is not in front of an audience. Can we stand up and get a hug with each other?
Oh, hell.
Girl. Hey, girl.
Girl.
Hey.
Oh, I cyberbullied her? Oh, no. What you're not going to do is do that. There's no hug here. Screw this shit.
Of Season 2, Lawrence Shady. Something's missing. Oh, pit crew. You are the first big girl winner of RuPaul's Drag Race. My next question is for Something Wrong. You sent Vinegar home.
Phil, stop! Phil, stop!
Who did you see as a competition in season 1?
No one.
You said it.
No, I want the real answer. That's a pageant answer, Vivian.
Okay, nobody. There you go.
Who has had the best glow up since their season?
Oh, I know.
Is there a difference between, you know, geographical drag? I would say no, apart from Bagger. I would say there's no difference whatsoever. We're all just horrible, shady, rotten drag queens. Bagger's glow-up was from a thumb to a foot.
And then Vivian and Bagger had shagged. Yeah.
Oh, God, no. I've got standards, love. Jesus.
They always pick on me.
My next question is for Bag of Chips.
Oh, no.
And I walked into the room, the first person I meet is fucking Bag of Chips.
We both lip synced in front of the judges, and they said I was better. Like, this wasn't like an all-star. I didn't have Vinegar's lipstick because I would have. Like, it wasn't down to me.
I've watched Drag Race since I was like 11 years old, and honestly, the people that I get to share the stage with now, Jujubee,
I thought you were Scottish. I am affronted. And I'm sorry, Blue. You were collateral damage in that lipstick, but you know what?
I won in the end.
You won.
I won in the end.
You won.
Because I'd been cast for All Souls and was going to do Betty Davis for Snatch Game, and you said, I think I might do Betty Davis.
I was going to do Betty Davis. I said, is this going to be on TV? I was like, I felt like a serial killer. I was like, what? Throw in the carpet.
On the TV show, it was about 30 seconds. It lasted, honestly, 20 minutes.
Because I thought she said I was much better. She was like, much better. I was like, oh, wow, really?
Yes, we know, Bagger.
Yeah,
we watched the episode.
We were there.
Text me on Grindr. I will send you nudes later.
You got some tough critiques from judges and castmates, but always kept a good attitude. Were you dying inside?
I had like a big breakup during that before we came back, so I think people, I don't know if you noticed the lack of glow up in my costumes when we came back, but that is because I was poor and couldn't afford to eat. Who laughed? That was sad.
The cheek, the nerve, the gall, the audacity, and the mother gumption.
When we did this song, we generally heard the track and we were like...
It was instrumental.
We were like, this is garbage. Like...
Taste is like a supermodel, in and out of drag. Taste is like, no.
No, but speaking of...
Put your hand up if you've been bullied.
I've been the bully.
Ahora was being nice. Let's take it in. Let's breathe it in.
No, Laura's paid me to do this.
Yeah. I'm really proud to be fat.
I'm going for a pee break.
You gotta pee?
I got a bust. I gotta go.
Piss in my mouth.
I can't. I'm coming back.
Bring back my girls.
I felt like when I won Canada's Drag Race, everyone felt like they also won.
Especially Rita and Scarlett.
Rita and Scarlett.
Yeah.
Bianca on 2020.
It's like BFF necklace, VIP guest list, leaving boys breathless. Roll up in a Lexus. Me and my girls come through. Let's get this.
Yeah!
I could go home next and I wouldn't even care. And then that's what happened. And I was like, no! Pangina came to my booth today and I had some words with that bitch. Why do you hate Canada so much? And then she was like, oh, I have to go. I'm so thankful, I'm so grateful. I'm like,
Which was a favorite moment of yours from either season?
Pangina.
You know, us clowns, we just do it better. I mean...
We're not a clown.
What's more fun? Finally, it's our turn to shine.
It was our special day! Yeah! Now that there's so many more seasons of Drag Race, I'm just very happy that we're season 1, girl.
Where are your boobs?
Yesterday I saw how big you were. I thought you got this, TS.
You only saw how big I was just yesterday?
No, I would have worn it. I loved it. Your outfit,
Next time you wear it and go home.
outfit was my favorite. And a lot of people have been saying that it should have been a double save. Do you think it should have been a double save?
Yeah. If there was one more thing you could have had a chance to show us, what would it be?
Her ass.
Yeah.
So yeah, I know, don't worry, I'm not gonna ball.
Cry Know Me Banks.
Yeah, they named me, my nickname's Cry Know Me Banks.
What would you have done differently if you could do it now?
I get money.
It helps other people like us know that they're not alone, and I think that's very important.
Important.
That was a pageant answer, honey.
You are the narrator of season 1 of Canada, which is so iconic.
And the trade of the season.
What are you going to do now with your platform? And are we gonna see Bollywood moving from you?
That was a loaded question. I'd kill Scarlett Bobo.
Fucking what? Why?
Imagine how you'd scream, you'd be like, ah! I would fuck Tainomi. Because that ass is so juicy. I would marry Pri, because she won 100 grand.
Me and Bianca too, right after we got off the season. We had a little bumpy road, and for some reason, we didn't know why we had that.
Head to Twitter.
You're shady for that question, babe.
I am.
I got to talk shit about all of them without them knowing. And
we knew.
Did you go in like planning to do that, or are you just talking? Like, is that just?
She's just talking.
She's just talking.
I'm still waiting for the pork chop season. I'm sitting there by my phone every day.
I would only do RuPaul's Best Friend race with Priyanka.
We have an amazing winner, but now I want to win as well.
I like the way you cleaned that up.
I want to do like versus the world. I don't want to do just Canada. Sorry. So I should stay longer and show you other things.
No. Winner season 2. I want to take Trixie Mattel down.
Give a round of applause for the Queens of the North.
Bring back my girl.
Hello. Oh, I love this drink.
Get that down here.
Up your bum, no babies.
Up your bum, no babies.
So you said runner-up and the bitch of the season, obviously. I love when you jumped out of the trash bag. Everyone was like, art's back. And I was like, shit, what am I making a dress out of? I don't care.
Oh, we are all going to hell for this.
I'm happy to have the controversial Snatch game. You could just have the bad one. That's fine.
I was so proud of my Bindio that Bindio tweeted me and said, lovely job. What do you call them? Flip-flops.
Flip-flops, yeah.
Jandals.
In New Zealand, yeah.
So,
Sandals.
yeah.
She came up to me and she said, now I just want to clarify, you do use they, them pronouns, don't you? And I said, yes, why? And she said, oh, no reason.
They haven't been in the top, so we won't be seeing them in the final.
Why did Art Simone come back in the competition?
Oh. Wow, so it is all about me, isn't it?
Yeah, what's new? If you're sitting at home thinking you should produce the show, well, maybe go to film school and get a degree.
But Sasha is just a legend.
Yeah.
Just absolutely, like, it was in the Philippines, and Filipinos can party.
That was like Art's handwriting.
You left it for her.
No, I did not left it.
Well, who left it for you?
We don't know. We will never know.
Oh.
Watch out.
And I was raised to speak honestly and to tell people what I thought.
What's
and
your sign?
I'm a Pisces.
Oh. You sent etc. home.
And you were carrying around for weeks.
I was carrying around for
You had in
weeks.
your fanny pack,
Just in
you had in
case.
your other outfit. And I knew it was coming, so I was like, she's gonna pull out that microphone and I'm gone. I perform it every single week, and I said to my partner when I came home, I say, you would not believe what I got sent home to. A legend sent me home. What did I have to complain about?
This brings me to my next question.
Oh my God, can you answer one for me?
Was it hard to get so close to the crown and not snatch it?
She may not have the crown, but she's paved the way, I think, for a lot of people to go, you know what? Drag queens can do this.
I would have said, honey, have you seen what the winners got and the second runner-up has, honey?
So where do you live? And then you looked out your window and they're at the front of your house.
Oh, yeah, that as well.
Can you please send drag underwear?
That's weird.
Well, yeah, and then I was like, oh, we look like twins. And he's like, oh, yeah. I said, when's your birthday? He said, 1st of June. I was like, that's my birthday.
The Veronica.
And you know what? after Zooming with the Veronicas, I realised it would have been the same experience if they're in the room. So
pretty much.
they don't have much to say.
Everyone thinks that I'm being super self-deprecating or they're like, you can't say that about yourself. And I'm like, no, I'm actually complimenting myself.
Yeah.
All these bitches made sure that they made it quite aware as well. You're not a sewer, are you? How are you going?
Oh my God. My favourite thing about filming.
At Jimbos.bimbo asks.
Are they here or?
These names. At Holden McGroin asks.
Sounds Irish.
Who did you wish was a guest judge?
Literally anyone, because we didn't have any.
Envy Peru! What are the major differences between American and Dutch drag?
Well, look at me. My numbers were only 2 minutes 50. Next time I'm coming to America, I'll make them very long so I can grab all the tips.
Yes.
When I went to Peru, oh my God. Que viva Peru, carajo. Yeah, we got the Peruvians here.
Belgium produced French fry, chocolates, and of course drag queens. There's so many drag queens there. We are from Belgium, and I was very surprised how diverse the drag scene is in the Netherlands, and I stayed.
I love competing. I love being in that little pressure cooker that the workroom is, you know. That's why I did it twice, let's remember.
My favorite part of being on Drag Race is just to be a representation for my Latin community. Yes. Over time, it was the club kids came, the aliens came, Chelsea boy came. You know, you had all this.
Seja came. All of the girls that came there are legendary. Been doing it many times over. Jujubee. If you want a photo, just ask. Don't take selfies from the bottom when you're walking next to me. It's weird.
Do fans approach you on the streets?
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Oh, and on Grindr.
Yeah.
In Belgium, we have a lot of show production. It's a lot of feathers.
Oh, yeah, is it?
Yeah.
There's room for clowns.
I mean, yes, here I am. We don't get tipped during a performance.
Really?
No, we don't tip.
No.
Well, sometimes they throw coins.
Yeah.
And I did it, of course, for myself, but I did it also for the trans community. Very.
I thought it was about time that a Latin girl wins Drag Race. Never stop, because
Ever.
she's super talented.
Never stop.
Yes.
Has the drag scene changed in the Netherlands since the show started airing?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yes.
There's drag queens everywhere now.
And when I went to the UK versus the world, I was the least followed queen. Still am, by the way. Follow me, thank you.
She's also a continental winner.
Yes.
There are not a lot of queens who won Drag Race Holland and Miss Continental.
That's right.
She's an amazing daughter, probably what every drag mother would wish. Doing the same was impossible, but doing it on my way was important. So yes, it was a challenge.
Which winner from any franchise would you like to compete against?
And I would like to compete against the winner from Italy, Electra Bionic. Yeah. But I'm gonna let her see what a real Italian woman can do.
If I can see Envy compete against Carmen Farala,
She's my sister. I would love to compete, but she's gonna lose.
No, I do America, and if they say you start tomorrow, I start tomorrow.
And I'm a proud Peruvian. Just like Envy Peru. My question is for Envy.
Oh, it's surprising.
Online, when you type Masisi, you start to see the algorithm start to change, and now you start to see me instead of the gay bashing video.
They do that to us older girls, honey, but they gotta get this age one day.
I started cleaning toilets because they were looking for a toilet lady. So that's, I think, in drag. In drag. That's what I did in drag.
Drag Race Holland, we filmed it in August. It was hot as fuck. Obviously, when RuPaul's in the building, there's a lot more AC going on.
Then I had the honor to meet all these amazing girls, including you.
I did not know that you're the Vanessa Van Cartier of Continental. We were going to aspire to be anything as trans women. We were aspiring to be Miss Continental, honey. And she did that. To get your cocktails and your mocktails too, for those of you that don't like cock.
I would love to host like a Peru Drag Race or something like that.